Good guys. In this video, I want to talk about how important journaling is for your mental health. I sound a little tired because I've been up all day just working a lot. Yeah, that's probably the main reason why I sound a little tired. It's pretty late at night as well. But yeah, guys, journaling is the act of writing down or typing up what you're thinking. Now, we've heard on the news gurus and people in general on YouTube talk about how important journaling is for you. But have you ever come to wonder why that is? I've been journaling for a couple of years now, and of course, I've seen a crazy difference in how I think, speak, and just overall live my life through and because of journaling. Now, if we really think about what journaling is, it is the act of writing down what you're currently thinking. Like you're literally just writing down your current thoughts. So I had a bad day, I hate this person, blah 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 blah. Whatever it is, you're writing down and you're noting what you are currently thinking. The positives of doing something like that. I think this was Captain Sinbad that gave me this note and really opened my eyes to how important and what journaling really does for you. It's that you are putting all your energy and all your focus and you're letting out all the anger, frustration, happiness, whatever it may be, onto a piece of paper or onto your computer. And what that does is that it takes it out of your mind. It takes the thoughts that you are currently thinking, whether it be anxious, depressed, mad again, happy, whatever it is, and you're putting it onto a piece of paper, you're putting it onto a software. So your thoughts are out of your head now, and I can't explain how helpful that is for situations. So let's say you're mad at someone and you jot it down. You write about it. You're like, "Fuck Sarah. She took my phone. I hate her." Blah 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 blah. After a while, you let that go in your mind and you wrote it down. It does something to you. It's very weird. You tend not to care about that situation anymore because you let it go onto that piece of paper. Same thing with being anxious. I mean, you talk about your anxious thoughts, you talk about how you're feeling. It teaches your brain that you're not your thoughts, you're not your emotions, but by writing it out, you are letting it go. It's like a form of outlet that takes what you're currently thinking, takes what you're currently feeling, puts it onto that piece of paper so that it's out of your mind. I really forget who told me this, guys, but try journaling. I've recently picked up the habit of journaling in the morning as well, and it's been helping me just have a clear thought process and keep my mind clear to start the day and end the day. It's one of the first and last things I do before bed. Like I just journaled now, so be it. I'm about to go to bed soon anyways, but it's so key in a good form of mental health. Most psychiatrists, most psychologists, most therapy, whatever it is, yeah, psychologists, they recommend you journal. Of course, with other things, this is not gonna cure your mental health, but I'm telling you guys, from someone that's been in bad times before, with especially with anxiety, journaling is just so it's so great to just let your thoughts go and to get take all that tension in your mind and in your heart and just put it on somewhere else, put it into something rather than keeping it inside of you. If you keep This is a great analogy. If you keep filling up your glass of water with water, it's eventually going to overflow, right? It's going to have too much, it's going to overflow, it's going to be a little fucked up. Same thing with your mind. If you keep inputting things, throughout the day you're mad, throughout the day you're happy, throughout the day you're sad, throughout the day you're frustrated, whatever it may be, accumulated over years, eventually it's gonna do something to you if you're not letting it go. You're not outputting what happened, outputting what's frustrating you, but rather if you're holding on to it and you're keeping it inside, your water is gonna overflow. You as a person will just be more anxious, more frustrated. You won't think clearly. You won't be able to be the best person that you can be because you let your thoughts stay inside of your mind rather than writing it down. Now, one more thing that journaling is extremely good for is thinking. Like, I journal when I have, let's say, a business ideas. Like, I'm looking for a business and I can't really think of something. I just journal things, maybe brainstorm and just write about my day. Maybe what I want to do with my business, what I want with my business. And then eventually something comes up. Eventually something in the vicinity, maybe it's a toilet paper business that I want to start. Maybe a special type of toilet paper business that I want to start. You guys get the analogy, right? Like, it could be whatever it may be, but it helps you think in a way that's unmatched. And here I'm talking about really just paper. Something happens where you remember what you write. Maybe it's from school, but just writing down, it helps you think, it helps you formulate how you talk. It just it's very important. And I hope you guys pick up on this habit. Maybe just start at night, but it's really helped me with my mental health, my clarity, my happiness, and just letting out the anger that I need to let out. That's really it. That's the key. And you may not see results in the first month or two, maybe even three, but just develop the habit. You'll start to notice small things where you're thinking more clearly, you're more articulate with your thought process, with how you speak. Overall, guys, great habit. Everyone picks up on it. It's a great one. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.